Now dear student, we are going to discuss this question number 8.15, and in this question it is given to you, answer the following question. Okay, number A part, long distance radio broadcast use short wave bands, why? Actually, if we talk about long distance radio broadcast, so actually they utilize short wavelength because they are actually we can say they are reflected back by ionosphere in our atmosphere. Clear? So correct answer or very simple answer we have, long distance radio broadcast use short wave bands because they are reflected by ionosphere. Clear? So directly we can say this is reflected by ionosphere, reflected by ionosphere. Clear to you? Second part, it is necessary to use satellite for a long distance TV transmission. Why? Yes, because if we are talking about long distance TV transmission, we can see actually if we are actually giving that of we can say this transmission, it means if we are giving this electromagnetic wave in our atmosphere, this electromagnetic wave is actually not reflected by ionosphere. Clear? That's why we need an artificial satellite to reflect that signals. Clear? So this is clear to you? Clear? A very simple answer we have, actually this whatever the electromagnetic wave that is emitted for TV transmission, it is not reflected by ionosphere. So we need an artificial satellite, and that's why we use this one. Clear? Now if we are talking about part C, optical and radio telescope are built on the ground, but X-ray test astronomy is possible only from satellite. Why? Actually, if we are talking about radio and optical telescope, the wavelength range, we can say their wavelength is less, very small, or we can say they can easily penetrate in the ionosphere. Clear? In our atmosphere. But what about X-ray? So we can say actually X-ray radiation is absorbed by our atmosphere. Clear? And we can say so that their range is actually restricted. That's why we are actually utilizing this X-ray astronomy only from satellite. Clear? So actually we set up all the things on a satellite, and from where we are actually utilizing X-ray astronomy. Clear? Now if we are talking about part D, in part D it is given the small ozone layer on the top of stratosphere is crucial for human survival. Yes, you know very well from junior classes, you have been teaching this term, that actually ozone layer prevents us from the harmful UV radiation that is coming from sun. Clear? That's why we that's why this is required for the survival of human. Clear? If let's suppose if we do not have ozone layer, at that time it may causes some type of skin problems as well as some types of other diseases also. Clear? Now if we are talking about part number E, clear? In part number E it is given, if the earth did not have an atmosphere, clear, would its average surface temperature be higher or lower than what is now? Clear? So just imagine this situation, if the earth did not have an atmosphere. So when earth did not have any atmosphere means we do not have any greenhouse effect, and actually due to this greenhouse effect the temperature of our atmosphere, it will maintain. Clear? So let's suppose if there is no atmosphere, we can see there is the radiation that is coming from earth, surface of earth, that is not absorbed by any particle. So directly we can see when all the heat is actually going outside of the earth, at the time definitely we feel here winters. Clear? So definitely the temperature, it becomes lower than what is now. Clear? Now if I am talking about part number F, some scientists have predicted that a global nuclear war on the earth would be followed by a severe nuclear winter with a devastating effect on life on the earth. What might be the basis of this prediction? Clear? So actually this is predicted that let's suppose if there is a nuclear world war happen, at the time all the, we can say actually whenever we are utilizing nuclear weapon, at the time the clouds that is formed by all the nuclear particles are surround, it will actually completely surround earth. Clear? So we can say in maximum part of earth there is no incoming of solar radiation. So whenever the solar radiation will not come, we cannot maintain a particular temperature on our earth, and definitely it is followed by nuclear winters. Clear? So this is statement that is given by scientist. Clear? So this is all about this question. Clear to everyone? So dear students, this is all about class 12 chapter number 8 electromagnetic wave and all NCERT and exercise solutions. Clear? So hope you enjoyed this session, and again try to revise all these questions again and again, and definitely you will get benefited from this session. Clear? So this is all about this session. Thank you so much.